What's up, everybody? Mr. 100K a day in the flesh. And today we're going to be talking about LoLo Jones. She just made the U.S. national bobsled team. She's 42 years old, mixed, no kids, never been married, and as lonely as ever. Yes, she is the epitome of what happens when mixed girls get privileged. They don't never accomplish anything, and they end up old, lonely, and solo. Online begging for a date and can't never get no happiness in life. And this is extremely typical. So if anybody's following me, you guys have known that I've done many videos on LoLo. I've talked about her experience at the Olympics from 2008, the fact that she's never even had a medal, the colorism that exists in track and field that gives her ridiculous amounts of media attention over people who are much more accomplished and successful and talented. And I think that her making the national team this year is just another continuation of that. Number one, she's doing winter sports, which blacks don't do. She's not even black. She's mixed, and so she's able to still use that 50% to still dominate people in bobsled. I don't know why she doesn't go speed skate. I think that'd be a much better occupation for her when it comes to winter sports in contrast to bobsled. But I hope she goes and does bobsled and fails like she always does. Because I don't want to see her be successful in anything in life at this point. I've been watching her since she was in her teens and early 20s, and she's been overrated this entire time for the last 25 years. And it's been a joy to watch, her biggest failures, particularly the 2008 Olympic Games when she hit the one of the last hurdles. I think either the 9th or the 10th hurdle and completely ended up out of the medal contention, even though she was leading the race. So, I think it's gonna be interesting to see how the next couple of years transpires, because she's definitely always searching for attention. But these types of situations ultimately are the saddest. Her moment was almost 20 years ago. I'm sure she will be at the next Olympic trials in 2028. Talking about she's trying to make her Olympic team and redeem the glory that she lost 20 years prior in 2008 at the Olympic Games in Beijing, China. But she's going to fail there too. Make no mistake about it. So, tell me what you guys think. Is this a story worth following, or is this somebody we should just allow to wither away and go do masters track? Maybe she should focus on becoming a mom. A lot of these women these days are focused on the wrong thing. They focus on their failed track careers and failed whatever it is, miscellaneous careers, and they don't focus on the things that are most important in life, especially these mixed ones like LoLo Jones. LoLo, she's still talking about she's a virgin at 42. LoLo still solo for a reason, I'm sure. But maybe she focus on becoming a mom. Because that's what you ultimately on Earth to do. You're not on Earth to bobsled. You're not on Earth to run track. You're on Earth to procreate, be fruitful, and multiply. Everybody knows that. So we'll see how the next year or two goes. 3 years actually, and 4 years actually, to the 2028 Olympics, and see how she does at the Olympic trial. Let's see if she goes to the Olympic trials and runs another horrible time and still want attention for that, and say she's doing it as a woman who's almost 50 and she wants the attention from that. I'm sure she will be, but for the time being, she's made the U.S. national team in bobsledding, and I'm praying that she fails miserably. So yeah, I'm gonna give it some time, give it a few more months, a few more years, see how she pans out. But I don't know. I think that ultimately we gotta do our own self-assessments and analyze our own lives and see where we're headed. We have plenty of videos of her online crying over BS, talking about, oh God, I had my body pulled through, I'm 40 years old, and all this crap, man. She needs to be asking God what she needs to be doing with her life, how much better she can serve him, and how she can live a more purposeful life, because it's not in track and field. I've made it clear, track and field is like that. It's like a promiscuous woman who you love, who will give you unlimited amounts of attention while she loves you, but at the same time, she'll be dating and sleeping with other men. She'll be cheating on you behind your back, and the minute you do the wrong thing, she'll act like you never existed, and you'll be in love with her, and she'll never reciprocate that love. Track and field is inherently narcissistic, and it's sad because a lot of people are in love with this narcissistic woman who doesn't love you and who cheats on you. And that's what track and field represents. So I hate to see LoLo not giving up, but let's see how things turn out for y'all. It's gonna be a sad story. It's gonna be a sad ending. I can't wait to see the story end. And Mr. 100K a day is always here to entertain and here to explain, especially for those who I have a major disdain. Till next time, y'all. Mr. 100K a day with the biggest hater in track and field. I'ma holler at y'all later. Peace.